How to trade cryptocurrency on FTX quick and easy 2022. Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing great and are having an amazing day. Yes, I bring you back with yet another crypto related tutorial. In this video, we're going to be discussing how you can trade your cryptocurrencies on FTX exchange, and why we're trading on FTX exchange is because FTX exchange is a great website. FTX exchange is great because it keeps on upgrading the different crypto rates hourly, whereas other crypto exchange websites do it in per 8 hours, and it's not a big difference, but it is something to point out. Plus, it gives you the greatest rates and it makes the quickest trades. It gives you the greatest candle charts, the greatest order banks, the greatest exchange rates. And we're just going to go and look into all of that, and I'm going to explain it all to you, and it's going to be very easy. So do not worry and relax. I'm going to guide you through it all, and I'm going to show you in the simplest steps in how you can trade your crypto on FTX. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So first of all, obviously you're going to need to go on FTX. Now, once you're on FTX, you're going to go on ftx.com. Now, once this loads up, okay, so it has loaded up. Here's the whole interface of the FTX website. So as you can see, it's a very technical interface, but do not worry. I'm going to explain it all to you, and it's going to be very easy. So first of all, what we're going to need to do is we're going to go and create a free account for ourselves. And it's going to be very easy. Do not worry. You're just going to put in all of your details. Obviously, you're going to need to have to set up your wallet as well, I'm pretty sure, because it always asks that of you on websites like this. So once you do that, you're just going to click on create account, put in your legal names, make sure that they are real, because if they are not, obviously they're not going to do it. And even if they do, there's going to be problems for you, as things like these need to be precise. Then you're going to go ahead and put in your address. Once you put in your address, I'm going to put in mine, and we're going to continue. Now, once we have proven our address, we're going to come to this tab where we're going to have to verify using our phone number. So we're just going to use our phone number and send a code to ourselves. Now, we're just going to wait for the code to come up. And when the code comes up, we're going to write it down in the SMS verification code. So once you have verified yourself, you're going to come to this tab where it says fund your account to begin buying and selling cryptocurrencies, showing deposit options specifically for USD. You can change your currency if you want to, or you can just stay in the USD currency. Now, once you do that, you're going to put in your details, for example, your bank account, your debit card, your wire transfer information, or your cryptocurrencies if you want to. And we're just going to do not right now. Once you do that and you're fully signed up and signed in, here we go. So this is the main basics, and we've already done half of it. Now, what we're going to want to do to check the market is we're going to go in markets. We're going to click on all markets. And once we click on that, we're going to come over here. And in these tabs you see up here, we're going to click on futures, because we're going to obviously want to check our futures market. We don't want to see the old markets or the fiat markets. We want to check the future markets. So the future markets tell us about the future situation of different cryptocurrencies. For example, we can see Ethereum, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and different types of coins that you want to trade. So for example, you can also add different types of tags over here. So you can watch the index of the cryptocurrencies, you can watch the perpetual, you can put in the expiry date, for example, if they're going to expire in 2022 or if they're going to expire in March 2023, you can put all those details in. And once you've done all that, then you can check it through their prices. For example, Ethereum is going for $1,591.04, and Bitcoin is going for $20,596. You can see in the 24 hours how much they raised or how much they dropped. So you can see that Bitcoin has risen by 0.22%, but Ethereum has dropped by 0.06%. And you can also see the price, it went up and how it went down, and we can see their different 24-hour volume. For example, the Ethereum volume right now is 3.3 billion, and Bitcoin volume right now is 2.09 billion. We can see their open interest and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the basic of how you can scout out the different future markets. Now, once you've scouted the future markets out, you're going to want to decide, obviously, which coin you want to trade. So once you've decided, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into your account. And once you go to your account, you're just going to go on your settings. You're going to click on settings. And once you click on that, we're going to just wait for that to load up. Now, once it loads up, this is the important step. So what you're going to want to do is we're going to go on margin. So what margin is, it basically takes collateral cryptocurrencies and it takes like these cryptocurrencies right here. For example, Bitcoin, USDT, Ethereum, BNB, and our non-USD fiat balances count towards collateral. We can choose if we want to count FTT as collateral as well. And yeah, that's basically about it. What margin does is it takes the collateral and then it swaps it with the exchange trades and then it puts it back into our wallet or our account when we're trading. So yeah, that's what margin is. Now that depends. If we do 1x leverage, it's basically the same. It doesn't change a lot. But as we increase, obviously the intensity also increases for the margin trading. And we can also enable spot margin trading. Now what spot margin trading is, we can just go out here and check the help center if you want to. For example, if you want to help in different spot margin trainings. So if you go down here, we can see the overview that with spot margin trading, users can trade with leverage and go short on spot markets by borrowing from other users or lenders on FTX who are looking to earn yield on their assets. So yeah, that's basically the main overview and gist of what spot margin trading is. Now, if you want to use it, you can just click on enable spot margin trading. But for now, I don't really want to use it, so I'm just going to keep it to myself. And one more feature that I like to show is obviously this is my main account that I'm going to be using for one specific cryptocurrency. For example, I'm going to be using it for my Ethereum. But if I want to use it for some type of other cryptocurrency that I have, I'm just going to click over here on the plus and I'm going to create a sub account. Once I've created the sub account, I can use that for any other cryptocurrency that I want to use. For example, I want to use Bitcoin, I want to use Binance Coin, etc. And this here is your fee tier. This obviously increases with the trades you make. And obviously there's going to be different types of staking rewards with it. And this is your affiliate link. Basically, this link, as you can see, is for if you want to put it in an address bar for different wallets, and that will deposit your money over here in this wallet for the FTX. So yeah, once all that is done and I've showed you everything, we're just going to go back on the markets. And once we go back on our markets, what we're going to do is we're going to choose any type of cryptocurrency that we fancy right now. So for example, let's check the Ethereum chart. So we're going to go and we're going to click on Ethereum. Now once we click on that, it's going to give us this whole chart interface, and we're going to see the candle charts, the order book, the market trades, and we're going to see the different leverages, collateral, and margin fractions that this provides us with. We can also come down here and we can see the different funding rates, index prices, mark prices, open interests, and the increment in price or increment in size. Now, we can check all of that out. And obviously we want to see this before we trade the different cryptocurrencies that we want to look into. So yeah, first of all, obviously you're going to want to check all of this. Now, once you check this and you like what you see, for example, the predicted funding rate is 0.0010%, which is honestly, it's fine for the Ethereum rate. So once you like what you see, you're going to go on the order book. Now, once you're on the order book, what you're going to see is every second or every millisecond, it keeps changing its bid prices. So this is basically the amount of Ethereum, and this is the bid prices in US dollars or your fiat currency. And you're just going to see it here. For example, every second there's some new bid being made. And you can see obviously this chart that shows how big the bid is or how small is. And obviously this is the increment in value, and this red one is the decrement bid. For example, if the price is going for $1,592, this side of the chart will show you the increment in value. For example, if someone bidded $2 above this price, you're going to see it here. But if someone bids down, you're going to see it here. So yeah, that's basically how you use the order book. Now, if we come on market trades, we can see the different amount of trades that are being made on the market. So in the marketplace, we can see all these trades. For example, the price USD for someone is bidding $1,595 for 0.063 Ethereum. So we can just check those out, and according to that, we can start our trading process. Now, the main thing you want to check is obviously the candle charts, which are the most important and crucial steps in a good trader. So a good trader always looks at the candle charts, and he looks at it with a mind of ease, because obviously we're going to be trading big prices and big assets of NFTs. So we're just going to go and check this out. So we're going to come here to the candle charts. And obviously, if you don't know how to see and use candle charts to improve your trading or help you with your trading, you should check out my video that I have on my channel, where I have given the easiest and the most brief and quick tutorial on how you can read candle charts. So yeah, let's get right in. So for example, this is the Ethereum chart. Now check out the Ethereum chart. You're just going to go down here, and obviously we're going to set how many minutes or hours or days or weeks or months these candle charts represent. So for example, I want to see it hourly, so I'm just going to click on hour, and now these candle charts represent every single hour. So for example, here we can see that this candle chart opened at 1595, and then it closed at 1628, and the maximum high was 1641, and the low was 1592. So for example, you can see using these candle charts, and you can basically tell if the trades are going up or if they're going down. And using that, you can basically use the hammer technique or the different candle chart techniques. And once you see what you like, what you can do is just go over here, put in your price, and you're just gonna complete your verification, and then you're just gonna buy it. And once you buy it, it's gonna automatically trade your spot products. And if you've bought it and you want to trade it immediately, you can just switch the tab, and then you can come on the sell Ethereum perp, and then you can just put in your amounts, and then you can sell it, and it's going to be displayed on these trade charts over here. So yeah, that's basically about it. That is how you can use FTX exchange to trade your cryptocurrencies. So I hope this video was helpful to you. If you have any issues or queries, let me know down in the comments below, and I will get right back to you. And if you want to see more videos like this regarding crypto solutions and tutorials, please let me know, and I will make more for you. Yeah, till then, like the video, subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a lot. Leave down a nice comment if you like the video. Share the video with your loved ones and your family. And yeah, till then, I hope you all have an amazing day. And that's all from me. Goodbye.